College Girlies Collide. I'm your girl, Cola.
And I'm Kid.
And today's episode, we'll be talking about HBCU culture and just some things that's not really talked about in college.
And if you guys are wondering why there's chairs here, it's because we have our first guest.
Everybody give a warm welcome for TJ!
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Hi, TJ. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Well, my name is TJ. You guys can follow me on Instagram, 5star._.tj, and you guys give me a shout out.
Yeah, okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into today's episode. Things that we don't talk about enough in HBCU culture. TJ, how do you want to start it off?
Well, I want to talk about how we got all these students going to parties, but not class. Because what are we here for? Education. So why are we spending hours at a party, but not spending, our 50 minutes to an hour in class? You know what I'm saying?
Young man's got to stop being gangsters and stop being scratchments.
Okay? Because what? Let It Shine ain't never played about education.
That is true.
But my only thing about, I understand going to parties, like, okay, you can have your fun. It's college. You only live once. Go to your parties. But it's the fact that people can stand in line for an hour and pay. The price started at $10. Price then jumped to $20. Price then jumped to $40. Y'all still waiting in the line.
Yeah, no.
And then turning around and y'all can't make it to your 8 a.m. or your 9 a.m. because you were all night you were at the party.
And can't put that liquor down. Put that liquor down.
Exactly. Why are you standing in line for an hour, but you can't get up for a 50-minute class?
Yeah, nah.
I'm judging.
20 is probably my limit right there. They get to 20, I'm starting second guessing, especially if I'm in that line for like an hour.
Yeah.
And they be doing the guys so wrong. Like, they up y'all prices so high. Like, the girls, it'll be 20 and it'll be 60 for y'all.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's
they
so
will
sick.
literally start off the price and be like, girls free until this time. Boys, automatically $20.
Like,
20.
God dang. Like,
And then they won't open the door until the time, like,
Yeah. And then so nobody really got in for free.
Yeah, like doors open at 10, 10:30, but they don't open until like 11, 11:30. And then like, now you already pushing it. Exactly. Because people not going to get in free now. You push the time
and you know
back.
what you could have did while you was waiting in line? Pulled out that phone and did that discussion post. You missed out on 30 points just to stand in the line. And
You could have
pay
did that
$50.
discussion post that was worth 50 points of your grade at 11:59 and been good.
Yeah, you could have did it in the Uber.
Sure, you could
No.
you could have did it in line. I ain't
You
gonna
could have did it while you were getting ready.
See?
Getting ready with your homegirls, your homeboy.
I did that before.
I actually did
did
stand
that
in line
so
one party and I was like,
Doing your homework?
yeah.
I was screaming. Nah, that's funny as hell.
My phone almost died, but you know what? It got done.
got
But
done.
she got it done
Yeah, that's all
and
that
went to
matters.
class the next day.
Mm-hmm. But nah.
And my also thing with that is not being ambitious enough. Because there's a lot of people that come to college and don't have a plan at all.
And then I feel like that's like a result of not being ambitious. Like, you'd rather go to parties than do your work because you don't have the ambition to, like...
Yeah.
I think it's all a process because, I came to college. I didn't really I was a business major, but I didn't really have an idea. So my first 2 years really pertained to me being more inside or a couple parties and just going to class. I still went to class, though. But I guess since I switched to mass comm, I got more ambitious. So, sometimes when you come to college, it takes that time to find yourself to really figure out, hey, what do I really want to do?
Yeah, because honestly, that's a lot of the reason why so many people are unambitious when it comes to, like, school is because they're not doing what they want to do. Like, some people do a major just because their parents said they needed to do it or that they heard that they make a lot of money.
Yep.
But my thing is, if you're going to do something for the rest of your life, do something that you love.
Exactly.
Because you're going to be miserable. Miserable.
But my thing is, do something that you know is a good career. Because some people join mass comm, have no actual plan of what they want to do in mass comm. They just want a degree to say that they have one.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, it's a good job is going to be a good job if you make the job good. Like,
Exactly.
you could be a janitor. Unless you enjoy being a janitor, it's going to be miserable.
Unless you enjoy cleaning toilets,
Right.
mop sweeping
If you
floors.
like talking to people and making sure stuff like hygienic, a janitor gonna be the best job in the world.
Some
But
people
it's
do
all
enjoy
about like if you want to do it or not. If you don't want to do something that you don't want to do, it's gonna be terrible.
It's all about how you perceive it and the things that you want to accomplish within like your job and your goals and stuff
And
like
you can
that.
make money being a janitor, but hospital janitors get paid.
Yeah, because they got to clean the whole hospital, and then they have to work 12 hours.
Exactly. So somebody
They work the same hours as a nurse.
somebody who wants to be a hospital janitor gonna say it's a good job.
Strive for what you want to do.
Right.
But you also have to keep in mind that don't just do anything because your parents are paying tuition dollars for you to just waste time. 4 years, it might seem like it's a lot of time, but it's really not.
Yeah.
4 years go by in a blink of an eye.
I have a dude in my oral communications class. He says he's a junior, and he said, "Oh yeah, it was finance all the way up until this week. Now I'm in interdisciplinary studies." And I'm like,
And I don't understand how you got to that point. So how what were you doing the first 2 years?
yeah.
You were just going to parties and just. Well, some people don't even go to parties. Some people actually just sit in their dorms all day and just be like, oh.
Yeah, that's crazy. I would.
Well, because some people think that they just, once they have like what's it called, a major, and they just do it, they do the work, go to class, and just get it done. They think that's all they need to do, but in actuality, you need to do things outside of just going to class to actually find meaning into like your major and stuff like that.
I feel like after your freshman year, you have no excuses to not know what you want to do.
Yeah. Or,
Your freshman year is literally that time frame where you need to figure out life and without your parents like guiding you every step of the way. That's your first year on your own.
I give it like at least your first semester of sophomore year, because that first freshman year, you're so excited to be free of your parents that you're just enjoying that freedom. But
I think that's what spring semester is. Spring semester is when you like fall semester. Okay, that's your first time. But like spring semester, you come back. That's when you need to start planning.
Yeah, but don't nobody really adjust and like.
I don't. At least. I mean, some people do, some people don't. It just all depends on the process, because you're gonna have that month span when you go home after that first semester. Oh, I'm back with my parents. Oh, I'm doing this. I can't wait to go back to camp. Go back to camp. You want to free yourself. But when you go home that summer, you have all that summer to think about. Okay, this is all I did last year. What did I accomplish in college? My first year.
And that's something you want to do.
Exactly. So like going into that sophomore year, you're really thinking like, hey, okay, now I'm like really sitting back and looking at this for real. Like my first year, did I really do something I want to do in college with my major? And did I do stuff outside of just going to parties and actually educating myself?
So I'd say like a healthy balance between like spring freshman, fall sophomore.
Yeah.
Is where like you need to be like
getting yourself together.
Yeah.
Just for me, I just feel like when you come back in the spring, if you were borderline academic dismissal or academic probation your fall semester, you should have turned it like there should have been a switch in your head that automatically told you, let me go ahead and lock in right now.
Yeah, borderline to like dropping out. Yeah, like you really got to change. I definitely agree with that. Like that's a whole mindset switch that you have to do.
Like on TikTok, I be seeing a lot of people that be like, oh, I got academic probation or I got academically dismissed, and I'm just like, what did you do to get to that point? You know, because that means your GPA is like,
like
that means
lower
you
than
not
2.0.
You literally just waking up every day, not going to class. You're just going out doing whatever you want to do. Literally, you're just living.
But for some people, it's actually like they were joining organizations
instead of doing work.
Because I know a couple of people, they were a result of that because they let their organization take over.
But yeah, that's another thing. Like, you gotta learn how to like prioritize stuff. While it is good to be a part of organizations and stuff, it's not gonna be on your degree. Like your degree's not gonna say org XYZ. It's gonna say whatever university.
It also depends on the org too, though, because some orgs do play a factor into like your future position.
The academic ones, the service ones.
Yeah, that's true, but still.
You're talking about like the extra dance or the party
stuff that's like time consuming. I feel like people are understanding enough to be like, hey, I have to study because my grade looks like this, and if I have this type of grade, I'm not gonna be able to participate.
And you won't be able to join the org anyway because you're not gonna be on campus to do anything.
Yeah.
Or have the GPA for it.
So.
And I think a lot of people take that for granted.
Right.
I don't even know if all orgs like look at your GPA for real.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure they have to.
A couple,
especially here.
The academic ones, like the ones where like you going out to the community and like.
Yeah, because I know for my org they have to, and I know for your org. Shout out NCNW and NAACP.
And SB.
Yeah, I love y'all too. I love the STEM girls. My girl's a STEM girl.
I was screaming.
But I just feel like some orgs they need to actually hold study sessions with their people because why are we having all these people drop out?
We hold study sessions every week on Thursdays.
Oh, that's a good word right there.
Mine are we try to have like, okay, these girls you're gonna study together because you have the same major. So go ahead and plan with yourselves. That's what a sisterhood is all about.
And then I feel like some orgs they should like you said take initiative and try to better their people.
Yeah.
Have study sessions, do rewards for people who have high GPAs, you get memorabilia or merch or something like that if you have a certain GPA during this month, And I feel if you motivate your people, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna stay and they're gonna try to get good grades in order to stay in the org and benefit from it.
And I also help motivate other people that's under them to do better as well, to have those type of accolades and things like that.
And then it helps other people want to join your org
right.
when they see that, okay, these people are succeeding, but they're also doing this and they're having a good time.
Right.
It's it creates a healthy balance.
And it don't just seem they joined the org and they getting all this stuff. No, they had to work for it.
Yeah.
They're not there just for fun and just because they're part of the org. They're part of actually put in work and have fun, a healthy college balance.
Relationships in college.
We kind of touched on it in the pre-show. I said not to be the type of person where you don't need nobody because you're gonna be miserable in college. But have a good group of friends, a good solid group of friends, but know who those key people are.
You should have your gut tells you everything that you need to know about a person. That initial meet and greet with somebody, if they're a bad person or they're coming with drama. Y'all just don't want to listen to your gut because you think, oh, this person might get me into here, this person might get me into there.
Yeah.
No.
You can get yourself into there. You got you a nice, pretty little resume.
Yeah, and if you know how to network and you know how to speak up for yourself, you're going to get into wherever you need to go.
And listen, hold on. Getting into a party is not a benefit. It's not. You might be saving money, but knowing somebody a party promoter just to get into a party, that's not a benefit. That's not what we're talking about.
That's not going to do nothing for you in the long run because guess what? Party ain't every day, so you ain't getting something free every day. So you ain't doing nothing with that free thing.
Now, if this was a restaurant, that's a different story.
You go find a restaurant manager, be friends with him.
Get us some food, something.
For real.
Yeah, because I like to eat. I'm sorry. I like to eat.
But relationships on Hbcu campus, man, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. When
I'm
it
not
comes
gonna
to these
lie.
people, man.
Comparing a HBCU relationship to anywhere else, it's so different.
It's because everybody has a
different.
mindset where everybody just wants to be with everyone.
Right.
You want a new experience over here. You got an experience over here. There's this girl. That's that boy.
You don't gotta experience
everybody.
Everybody
Greedy,
that's how you get
selfish.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
You can't experience with everybody though. That's how you get syphilis.
Or gonorrhea.
No, because everybody just wants I heard somebody say earlier that everybody is either going or overly easy. And you know what? In an HBCU college, that might be the case.
Might be. Ain't no might be.
Not for everyone, because it ain't me.
It ain't me.
Wait, why are you looking at me like that? I'm chilling. I be chilling. I be in my room. I be chilling. I have see, you guys know I be making friends with people and I just be chilling and I don't be doing nothing too crazy. I just be having a good time, I feel like I'm a very good person, with my people and my relationships. I like to make friends with people. I made friends with you guys. I went to school with these two girls and we didn't even talk until we got to college. Look how amazing that is.
Yeah, in my defense, he was a grade above me and I was a grade above her.
He was 2 grades above me.
So we were never on the same level.
I'm the big brother.
I knew he existed, but it wasn't no. Hey.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't no. Hey, I know you. I just knew that he was African American and that he played football.
I'm screaming, but not I bet y'all never knew the type of person I am now and how I act. I bet y'all never knew that was the type of person I was in high school.
Yeah, no.
Never.
My opinion of you in high school was not.
Okay, we're not gonna put that on. We're not gonna talk about that right now. That's high school. We talk about now. Right now. As right now, am I a good person?
Yeah. You're a better person than what I perceived you as.
Okay, see? Looks can be deceiving, Yeah,
but
that's why you get to talk to people and get to really understand them and see how, they move and how their actions are.
Yeah, I would say, that's something very important, just talking to people, because if you went off just how I walk around this campus, everybody would probably think I'm the meanest person alive, because, y'all, in the sun, it's so hot. I probably look so mean.
I'm sweating bullets.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what the students of Bethune-Cookman University did to the sun, but
Oh my God. Y'all need to go apologize.
That sun is mad.
You know what? Actually, start recycling y'all stuff. Stop just throwing away stuff. Stop littering. That's why the sun is cooking us. We is frying alive. Global warming is real, people.
I done turned like 3 shades darker because of the sun, and it's only been like 2 weeks. Like, come on, we gotta do better.
I say this: it all begins with your dorms, because
Yes.
all that trash y'all be leaving in the dorms, and the hallways, the stairwells, trash bags, food, all that stuff.
Oh my gosh,
It attracts
somebody
roaches, it attracts flies, it attracts bacteria, and it's just nasty, bro.
Somebody dropped their Bethune grill in the LLC like stairway. I felt so bad. Cause like, what if that was like they last $10?
They last $10. No, cause you know how bad I would cry if I dropped some Bethune grill.
I would have been so sick.
I
But
would've-
like, clean up
yeah.
after y'all. So don't just leave it there. It's
Yeah.
been there for a couple of days now. That's
Right.
nasty.
I would have looked at it and I would have just cried, but I would have cleaned it up.
Clean it up,
Exactly.
right?
Some people really, they be like, oh, that's janitors. Y'all are disrespectful.
Our janitors barely like that junk will sit there for weeks. Like the
Yeah.
janitors will not touch that.
Because they know like people just leave it there on purpose.
Yeah, and I honestly, if I was janitor, I wouldn't clean it up either. Y'all gonna live in y'all filth.
You're right.
Exactly. I don't disagree with that, but me personally, if I live in the dorms, I need that picked up because that's just nasty. Like, I don't want to see that every time I'm trying to go to class at like 9 a.m. in the morning and I'm just smelling stank old Bethune grill in
And
the
then
stairwell.
The girls' dorm ain't no better. I know y'all think okay, because
Jesus.
girls
We-
are
ooh.
better. Like it be I feel like I'll be walking into trials and tribulations. Cause why is there like just random stuff on the floor? And then girls, they will leave their bag of trash by somebody's
By the door.
and they wouldn't even leave it by their door.
That's
They would leave it by
By
somebody
somebody
else's door, and then we gonna get a whole community fine talking about some.
Oh
Who's
yeah,
trash? I'm
like
like,
my
why is it
freshman
by my
year,
door?
we almost got a
Good.
community fine because it was moving week. Now I'm not gonna say like it's 100% our fault because
Mhm.
nobody told us what the trash can was, but like at the same time, you think it's common sense to leave like wet stuff like in the hallway where it got like smells and all that.
Cause
Yeah.
mildew.
Cause mildew, and then like the dorms is old, so it's really gonna start.
We already got mold problems in our dorms anyway, so like that's just you just added to the problem.
But you know what I do for that though?
Not your dorm, but
I do for that though. I get the damp red like hanger things and put it in my closet. But you'll be surprised, like it'll be like 2 weeks later in the bag be full. That's how bad it is. Like
Wow.
the moisture.
that's crazy. Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
that's a
just
good
I
thing, though. They keep
need
it real
everybody
fresh.
to just do better and to actively clean up after themselves. Cause your parents aren't here to clean up after y'all and to baby y'all.
I feel like
Neither
that
am
is
I.
like nobody really talks about like cleanliness and like hygiene and stuff. Like
People really take
People
that junk for
don't
granted.
talk about hygiene because there's no. I understand it's 105 to 110 heat index outside right now, but you should carry deodorant. Deodorant is. I'm not gonna say it's free, but it's like it ain't expensive.
it's obtainable.
It's obtainable. There's a Dollar General right down the street.
But I do like when orgs do like things like hygiene drives. Like last year, I think it was Miss BCU that did one,
Yeah.
and she handed out like the little. She had like travel
Little
tooth
kits.
kit. Yeah.
You
That's
need
the-
that stuff.
But I need people to just start handling it themselves. Like you shouldn't wait till somebody is giving you free products.
Yeah.
You should be able to go get that and handle that.
Basically, at the end of the day, we in college. You're getting grown. You're
Yeah.
getting grown. It's time for you to take care of your stuff,
Exactly.
take care of your area, take care of everything that you got going on when it comes to people around you. Because how you act, how you smell, how you look, everything like that. Everyone's paying attention to that. Because
And
like you
then
said,
like even if you don't know, there's resources.
Mhm.
There's a lot of resources on campus. You
And
can go
when
to the
people-
infirmary. They'll give you like little pamphlets of like what something's supposed to look like, what's not supposed to look like. You know, after you done.
condoms are free in the infirmary.
Condoms are free in the infirmary.
Please wear them.
They'll
Please,
like
sister.
we have all types of stuff. Then you can always go online, go to the library, type it up. You know,
And
there's
I'm not
always
gonna
something free
lie.
for college
There's
students.
people that will tell you, like, if I smell a girl, for real, I probably, like, she probably wouldn't want to hear it at that moment. But I'm such a girl, like a girl's girl. Like I will pull you to the side and tell
Yeah.
you. Like,
And I feel
hey,
like that's another thing. People like
people think it's rude,
people
but it's like
fear like
Criticism.
that happening because not even like criticism, but like People will fear that because so many people have malicious intents behind it.
Yeah.
Instead of just being like, hey, you know, getting a little right, so let's go to the bathroom. Let's get you some
Like,
water.
I would offer a girl some of my
like some
stuff.
perfume or something.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, there is some people that will try
Just
to
like-
use that and embarrass you, and I don't like them type of people.
That's too
Yeah,
much.
don't you grown. If we too grown to be trying to embarrass people. And
Yeah.
You shouldn't be almost 20 being a bully.
Like being
No,
toxic,
literally.
like that's so draining. Like we all here to like, you know, why can't we all just be like a good community together and be happy? Like you be hearing about all the drama and stuff that be going around campus and the beef that people have and be like, why we have beef? Like just we talk. You got to be two grown people
I don't
talking.
even eat beef, so why we have it?
Like I don't
You
know
can't
about
have
that.
chicken.
I eat beef, I eat pork, I eat all that, so I really can't talk about that. But
I'm touch and go on pork. I like pork chops, but anything like I don't like hot dogs.
you don't like hot dogs?
After I seen how hot dogs were made,
You seen how the sausage was made? Yeah, I seen that in high school.
it turned me off so bad. But like I'll eat like the Nathan's beef hot dogs because I like Nathan's hot dogs. Other than that, like if it's like some regular, please don't give it to me. I will scream.
What about Sam's Club? Or like
Yeah,
Costco's?
Sam's Club has Nathan's hot. Those are Nathan brand.
Oh, okay. I don't eat it often. I just know they're pretty like decent. They're okay.
There you go. I like
Yeah.
Nathan's brands, but
But I just feel like if you're a bully in this day and age, what are we doing? We're not in high school or middle school anymore.
like I said, abolish fizz.
A growth. We need to be on a more growth mindset when we come to college instead of staying who we was. Because a lot of people, you know what I think it is too, is social media popularity as well. Like when people have them high followers on social media and stuff, they have
Like
And
the
they get
instigator.
they get their friends to hate you too. Like,
that
was it really
instigator
that
type
deep
stuff.
for you to go and get your friends to hate me?
well, see, I'm the type of person where like if my friend tells me something, and like, not to like be like I hate you because what you did to my friend. You showed me your true character because of what you did to my friend. You know.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to like.
make your life miserable.
Yeah.
Like, no, like girl,
Some people do that. and
you
that's
ain't
like,
do nothing to me, but like you're weird. I don't.
So
Yeah,
that-
like I'm just not gonna talk to you.
Right.
I'm not gonna engage with you. Some people go out of their way to make your life miserable, and it's
Right.
like, bro, it's never.
And you didn't
that
even do
deep.
nothing.
Like, I wouldn't even know your name. Like, why
you beefing with me for no reason?
Like, all of a sudden, I see a post on Instagram talking about this person hates me. I'm like,
What do you mean?
who are you?
Who are you?
Congratulations.
Like-
Congratulations.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Now I'm on Fizz talking about this girl. I'm like, what did I do?
I did that
no
for
such
real.
thing.
Like,
Like I didn't peep that. Like
you
what
know
you
when
talking
somebody be talking about you and you just sit there and be like, oh, I did that? You talking about me?
Yeah,
Me?
rumors spread so fast.
I
on
be sitting
HBCU
here like-
campuses. That's another thing.
about?
Like the way like campus was I don't know.
I mean, it's
Campuses
small.
would be so
Yeah.
small.
Yeah. HBCU
And then
campus.
like you think you just talking to you, it's you and God, but it's you, God, and your sweet mates. I'm just like how do y'all know this? Like
Because everybody tell everybody already get posted on Fizz and everybody and their mama know. Now everybody on campus know.
And sometimes it genuinely just be lies. And that's the problem.
Because it goes to, it's hearsay instead of two people coming together and having that face-to-face conversation that you're supposed to as two grown adults.
Right, but I do commend people that be like just okay, and yep, because I'm not gonna say I'm a confident person, but I am working on my confidence. But people who can just fake it till they make it all day.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of people like that though.
Oh
There's a lot
my gosh,
of people
girl,
like
good
that.
for you.
Yeah, because I'll put on a smile and just go.
I
about my
have
day.
I have such a short fuse.
Well,
I have such a short.
I learned something in class today of ethics. You know, they say intelligent people walk around with doubt, but the ones that are like, you know, confident are really the ones that are like stupid, or not stupid, but like, you know.
Wait, what do you mean? The ones that are confident are the ones that they don't really know too much?
Yeah, like they
Okay.
like they're not they're just confident.
Oh,
They don't
so
really
they're
have any
The
backing.
house is so pretty.
Oh, no. Okay, wait. Because I'm actually tired of her saying that. Because she says that about me when I make a
The
mistake or
house
something.
is so pretty.
Like,
Look
if
at the
I-
pretty house.
Don't
It's
do that because
so
I'm
empty.
not
Ain't
slow.
no furniture, ain't nothing.
She be
but
like, the
house
light's
is
not on. And I be
gorgeous.
sitting here like, I'm genuinely confused because I'll be like, oh, what is that? She's like, the house is so pretty. And then I be looking at her like, girl, stop. Because I genuinely was just asking a question.
But yeah, I feel like ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
But like, sometimes ignorance is ignorance.
It's real bad.
I be having my moments. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I be having my moments.
But how do y'all feel about people? Okay, so you know how we go back to like people talking about other people on Fizz and people having drama and stuff like that. How do you feel about other people cutting? So like, let's say you have a beef. You have beef with, like, let's say me. Like, let's say you have beef with me and we got our own beef. And like, you know, we all was cool, but now she cut me off because of our beef. Like,
I mean, I would never go and tell my friend to cut you off.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to, but I'd be like, you better recognize.
If she did it just because she wanted to, that's on her accord.
Right.
But I'm not actively going to my friend and be like, hey, you can't talk to that person.
Right.
Because I'm never gonna.
And then like another thing, like I don't like when people put their friends actively in a situation where they don't like a person, but you always bringing them around. That's unnecessary. That's causing unnecessary drama. Like, why would you, if you were truly my friend, why were you constantly putting me in an uncomfortable situation like that?
Like, say if I bought somebody that you truly just hated,
like,
why am I bringing that person around you knowing you guys got tension?
Right.
That's weird.
Yeah.
And at that point, I would cut both of you off.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say that goes back to my next question. What about, you know, you have beef with one person and then the friend that you have is cool with the person you have beef with. Now you cut that person off just because they cool with them.
I'm not cutting her off, but she not gonna come to me talking about this person 24/7.
Right.
And if she did,
especially because I don't like them.
No, I mean, some people don't know how to like have that balance of like, you know, you may not like them, but I'm cool with them.
But out of your respect,
but
yeah, even though out of respect for that individual relationship alone, like, if you know I don't like this person, why are you constantly bringing them up to me? Because now I'm gonna slap you and them.
No, I'm not talking about bringing them around you. I'm just talking about just, you know, being friends in general. You know, some people are like, oh, I can't be friends with you because you're friends with them, or like, you hang out with them, so I can't hang out with you. Type.
No, like I would never do nothing like that.
Yeah.
But when y'all hang out, don't invite me.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't want to go either.
Right.
I'd just be like, that's why I always ask who gonna be there.
Yeah, that's why you always ask who gonna be there.
That's real.
And if it's like one person,
and
then I could be like, okay, I could probably go.
And don't ambush me either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because nobody gonna have a car to go home to.
Because if you all of a sudden I see a room full of people I don't like,
yeah, that's it.
And you invited me,
everybody here.
Yeah. Everybody got to fight at that point. Because why am I here?
That's bad looks. Cause
why am I here?
Yeah, like,
it's a room full of people that hate me. Why?
Now I feel like this is a fake. What is called?
Setup.
Not a setup. What is called? A fake intuition. I mean, not intuition.
Intervention.
This is a fake intervention, and I don't like that. You're not finna intervene me when they did that to me.
Yeah, because then all of a sudden, this person talking to you and saying, but you did this to me. That person coming at you sideways. This person coming at you sideways. I'm be like, wait a minute.
I hate when people do that, like the fake lemon squeezes, and like don't tell the person that just be like, oh, can you come in the room so we can all talk? And then they just throwing all these problems all at you. Tell me when the problem going on. A lot of people do that.
Just tell me one-on-one. Don't sit here in a room full of 10 people and everybody coming at me sideways. Because then now all of a sudden, I'm not learning nothing. I'm not hearing nothing. Yeah, no. I'm about to combat everything.
I'm about to tell you something.
I'm about to tell you about yourself.
You got one person be like, didn't she do that? Yeah, don't you know that? Don't you do this? Like, you asking the whole room, like,
or
trying to back you up.
Yeah, you do that a lot. I'm like, well, guess what? I'm about to do it again.
Exactly, because why you got everybody over here
I'm about to do a tempo.
Helping
it's going to be worse.
For real. Like, it's like, you don't need the backup, man. Like, just handle it yourself.
And now I'm about to do it to your granny. Oh, well.
That's your
granny?
That's great.
I got to go get granny. I'm sorry.
I'm
whenever I get mad at somebody, I'll be like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. You just better hope Mima sleep tight tonight. You better hope and pray Mima sleep tight.
Grandmas don't play, boy. They do not play.
My praying grandmother does not play about me. Thank you.
Hello.
Amen.
I'll go have my daddy go throw Cheetos on her lawn.
Cheetos on your lawn is weak. Because if I see a random bag of Cheetos on my lawn, I'm going to be confused.
Because you know old people don't play about their grass. I'll go over there. No, matter of fact, I'll go over there and eat a Jamaican patty in your yard.
Nah, I'm gonna just go cut half your grass and make it look uneven, make them lose all types of sense right there.
Oh, that's ignorance. I'd hate that.
No, because like I would just be so confused if half the grass was done, and like I would be looking like.
Or like, take the mashed potato. Like it's a day that it's gonna rain, and you get the instant mashed potatoes and you pour it in the yard.
I'm dead.
I would just be so confused. But let's move on to how do y'all feel about college students being broke? like broken college?
I feel like it's a hard balance to have, but
I
you
can't
have
relate to this.
you have
It's
you get because
I'm gonna sit this one
yeah, it
out.
must be I'm not gonna speak on it. But
She's so rich.
I'm not
telling you,
rich.
it's a mansion. The pretty house is a mansion.
you know, after this show, we're gonna have a little talk because I need a little help right now. I'm going through it a little bit.
Invest in your stocks.
And I'm hungry.
All right, bet. So you gonna teach me after
You
the show?
hungry? Go to the calf. The calf that y'all love.
Don't nobody want the little boo boo meat.
Okay, go to auditions. They just opened.
For what?
A burrito.
Why would I want that?
Is that what they sell?
You know, it's okay. Because I'm just going to go to your room.
Sorry about that. But,
You don't have my key card.
but
Who needs the key card when your roommate there?
You think my roommate finna answer that door?
Yep.
She love me.
She might, but she might be asleep. I'm not
She'll
gonna lie.
get
She
up.
might be
That
asleep.
is true.
Where you stay?
The last time I was there, she was asleep.
Yeah.
What building you stay?
You
FaZe or Lee Ryan?
I live in FaZe. I ain't gonna-
If that bed up, she ain't getting up. I ain't gonna tell you right now. If it's on
Yeah.
the sky, she ain't
Yeah,
getting
that's why I didn't want to live in FaZe either. That bed too high.
Yeah.
The knee just going.
Y'all ever like just hop out your bed like free, like just?
No, I can't hop.
I can't
If
do
I
that.
hop out my bed, I'm not gonna make it.
We
to
short.
practice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to use my chair, like the chair I used to sit in. And one time I fell.
We
through.
ain't. It's not even making it to practice. We ain't gonna make it. That's
Yeah,
a long jump.
If I jump down, I'm just laying there at that point. I'm just laying
like
on the floor.
that's straight fall damage.
That's straight
Yeah.
fall damage. So we can play at Fortnite now.
Yeah.
Like you ever play like a Lego Batman game and like whenever you like jump and like die, and, like the Legos like pop and it's like.
Now you went all back in the day.
That's
Down
exactly
and
what
down.
it's gonna sound like.
We done got off topic.
For
We
real.
said being broke.
Now we talking about Indiana Jones and Batman back in the day in 2014 Legos. Like
Listen, I got Lego Star Wars on the PS2.
I had all of them. Batman, Lego Star Wars, Indiana Jones. Shoot, hey man, you name it, I got you.
I wasn't a Lego person.
Grinding.
Sorry,
Me and my cousin out there grinding games, grinding levels, getting 5 stars, max money, all that stuff. But up back in the kids' days, we supposed to be talking about being broke.
I was a Call of Duty baddie, so I don't know.
Being broke in college is hard, especially. You know what though? I feel like there's not too many opportunities for people to like get jobs in college because every time you want to work at a resale store, you tell them in college and we can't do it because they can't work around your schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Or you try to get a work study on campus, you might not qualify for it. You try to get a regular job on campus, we don't hire students. It's just like so hard, but like everybody always preach about, oh, you're a broke college student, da 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 da. Well, if you know I'm broke, help me.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then they don't like giving out scholarships. I feel like scholarships should be more accessible to college students.
You know what I did?
I shouldn't have to write
ten.
10 essays to you.
Yeah, you know what I did notice in high school? The same 6 people got the same scholarships all because their parents knew somebody. Like, it's the same people over
Nepotism
and over.
is real.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's always it's not about what you know. It's about who you know.
Especially in
That's all it's
HBCU culture. Like, so many people were, like, getting into schools because their parents either donated, went there, or was a part of something on campus.
Yeah, and it had to be something big on campus. You couldn't have just graduated and did nothing.
Right.
You had to have been in this org, this society, something, and that's how you got in.
And nepotism runs so bad at HBCU. I hate it, too. I hate it so bad.
But you know what? When you're a product of it, it doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah, it does.
But if you're not, then,
But, like, yeah.
if you're not, then
Well, of course, I'm not gonna be mad that I'm silver spoon.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not.
be
Listen, but I ain't
I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna
no. I ain't gonna be no.
I ain't gonna be no hater though.
Right.
I ain't gonna be no hater. Like if you got it, you got it. You know, like that's what your circumstances is. But this is mine. But don't hate on me because I'm broke.
Right.
'Cause, like it's hard to find a job, especially in like certain cities, like here in Daytona. Like
Oh my
it's hard to
gosh,
find a
it's
job in
so
this type of
hard.
this type of area.
Especially if
Yeah.
you don't got a car, like you have to like go way down international. Like walk like coming around like here, it's hard because checkers don't hire nobody. First off, I wouldn't want to work on hard checkers on international.
the way
Them
y'all go to
crackheads ain't
Checker,
finna rush.
Open at
rush
2
me.
a.m.
What?
I used to
2
go to
a.m.
Checkers.
and then
boy.
just start banging on the window.
Oh my
I ain't got
gosh.
time.
They had like it was me and my homegirl, and we had went to Checkers, and they had like the window blocked off, like the ordering window where you could walk up. So we was like, okay, we walk around to the drive-thru, which is take our orders, and they was just ignoring us. I was like, well, dang, y'all don't want no money.
But that's probably because they can't sense a car. Because
No,
they have a sensor.
What do you mean censored? You can see me.
And I start
I'm
knocking
thinking
on
you
that
was talking about like the drive, like the thing that's at the.
You walk all the way up to that drive-through window.
Okay.
Yeah, but like the drive-through window and like the ordering window is right here. All I had to do was walk right there and you take my order. They use the same like cash register for both of them.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they would ignore you then. That's kind of mean.
I've done that before at Dunkin'. I walked all the way up to the window and got me a coffee and
I'm not
walking through the drive-through is low-key funny.
It is funny. It's a funny experience. You gotta do it.
One time in your life you gotta do it.
One time.
Hey, I'll DoorDash.
Oh wow, you too
I mean,
bougie.
you got it like that. So.
Yeah.
I don't have it like that.
What was it saying? The house is.
The house is so pretty.
The house is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take that. Thank you.
You welcome.
Y'all gonna say that in the way I'm gonna ignore you. I'm going to walk away.
It's okay. You know what it means. It's okay.
No, well, I don't know. I do that with everybody. I'm like, the house is so pretty. Ain't no furniture. Ain't no lights on. It's just.
She do that to me like at least twice a day. Twice a day. And I just be sitting here like, I didn't even do anything yet. I just woke up.
just your existence is the house is so pretty. Your very existence. You know?
Mind you, they low key just call me slow. But it's whatever.
But
I just feel like being broke in college, I don't know how y'all get there, but I say go for scholarships.
You don't know how we get there.
Because okay, let me explain why I say that. Because I just don't understand how you could spend all your money that you make during the summer. And how, like, maybe because I'm financially responsible.
Do you have a car?
No, I don't have a car.
Okay, so you don't have to put gas in every week.
Okay, but like, for even people that don't have cars,
But
they be spending like bands on top of
And then on
bands.
top
That's
of that,
understandable.
on top of that, you got org dues. You got.
I have org dues.
You got buying stuff. But
Got that.
yeah, but like not everybody has the same budget.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like compared to you, we talking about like the broke people now. So like when they work all that summer, right? They said they saved up about like $5K, $10K.
Yeah, but some people will waste their money.
Then you got
in the
tuition
first
money
week.
too. Yeah, that's true.
If
but
you waste a band in 1 week, that's just terrible.
Yeah,
That's
but
just
there's
terrible
people
money
that are
management.
like that. That's why I'm confused on how you could tell me that you're broke. Ooh, Cola.
Well, you got-
looked away, y'all.
Oh lordy. We're not
You
gonna
spent
talk
a
about
band in a week?
band in a week. Oh, okay.
I spent like when I had my refund check. I think I spent like
I mean, my refund check my
Like-
sophomore year, I spent $500 in 1 day. So,
Yeah.
Because I bought a P5, but you know that
Yeah.
happens. You know.
See, irresponsible purchases.
But,
Did
like,
you
see-
need it?
Yes, I needed a P5.
No, you
But
didn't.
see,
Yes, I
the
did.
thing
wanted it.
I needed
That's
it.
what you guys have to like differentiate. What's a want and what's a need. And I only spend money on my needs, and sometimes I'll spend money on my wants, but it's not comparable to my needs.
I do everything on that P5.
see,
Even watch my sports videos that I do for podcasts. See, I need it.
Okay.
I was born spoiled, so like whenever I got money, if I wanted to go get something,
born
I was
spoiled.
told to go get it, right? But Kalia can't spoil herself like that no more. Somebody else can do it, but Kalia can't do it.
My parents always told me I could have whatever I want, and I live by that every day.
But
That's true.
typical.
That's the problem.
That's
That's my
typical.
problem.
And then
I still think I can get whatever I want.
Wait, that's how typical women are raised, though. Let's get this established, though. Most women are typically raised to get what they want because you guys are women. Men like dads and moms like to make their daughters happy, but with guys, we're more typically made to, even though a lot of us do spend, we do, but like we're more to like be more responsible. If you have the right people around your circle, they teach you to be more responsible with your money and stuff like
You
that.
know what? Okay, I can agree with that.
girl.
Because with my my boy cousins,
Mm-hmm.
they definitely had a little struggle more than me.
Exactly.
Because my uncle used to be like, "You a boy, you don't need that." I'd be like,
That's
I'd
exactly
be
what
like,
it is.
and then
But I
mind you,
feel
he
like
done
that's
turned around and
another
got me ice cream and whatever I
But
wanted.
yeah, I feel like that's another thing. Like, dang.
There's a double standard. I would
That's
say
so
that.
that's so wrong. I'm so sorry for y'all.
That's why we be talking. This is not a topic. I don't want to get to that, but that's why it's a lot of like discrepancy
And then y'all,
when it comes
then y'all
to
do
men's
got like a lot of
and with men's mentals.
y'all
Yeah.
do got a lot of like financial stuff, especially if you got a girlfriend.
Oh,
I just saw a post the other day. Men's on average yearly spend $15K on their girlfriends. See, I don't know if that's true or not, but hey, if they got bread and you spending $15K, you need to think twice, brother.
I mean,
Hey, I'm sorry, I love
I'm
you.
not complaining.
You better think twice, brother.
I'm not complaining.
No,
Yeah, of course, of course.
I'm receiving, so.
Exactly.
But I mean, I feel like, okay, if we're gonna go into that, I feel like in a relationship,
And you
we
in
should be spending
like
the
when
same
you in
amount.
college, like
we should be.
I feel like
spending the same.
and then I also feel like you should be like considerate, especially
Yeah.
if you're in college.
Yes.
You don't need to be spending bands. You don't need
Like,
to be spending like
Your Valentine's Day gift, girls. I'm gonna tell you, your
need
Valentine's
to be
Day
like-
gift don't need to be $1,000.
Crumble
in
cookie.
college.
You get a crumble cookie with like your
No, don't give
name.
me no crumble cookie.
don't give me no crumble cookie.
Cause you
Listen,
ain't
go
even
on
tried.
TikTok shop.
I get a
go
crumble
on-
cookie and some flowers.
I don't
Listen,
like
go on TikTok shop. TikTok shop
A
actually
lot.
cheap.
I've been
though.
hearing that a lot. What is with women and not liking flowers no more? Like,
Ooh,
I
I
should-
love flowers.
okay,
Yeah,
that's
she
fine.
loves flowers. I don't really. I'm
I
not a
love-
flower type of girl.
I love flowers. I like the flowers that my boyfriend give me. I keep them alive for weeks.
Tight.
Weeks.
That's
I'm
a,
not
that's,
a
that's a
flower
good
girl.
waste of money that he just spent right there.
What?
Waste of money.
Waste of money.
Because
I feel like okay, no.
flowers are.
only cost like $7 for a bouquet.
No, they do not.
7
No,
to
they do not.
12.
Who told you that lie?
7 to
12 to
12.
15 for if you want to give your girlfriend a pretty
nice flowers,
some
though,
pretty
that is-
decent
it's
12 to
Go to
15
Publix, get you a no, because
12,
they be
15.
having
Pub-
deals on Publix.
yeah,
they be
but-
having deals.
for three flowers for $7. Would you think your girl gonna want my bad? You think a girl that I'm dating gonna want 3 flowers? No, she want a bouquet.
I don't need a bouquet because what am I doing with a bouquet?
Well then tell me. Well, tell me that, and
I
then
love
I'll get you
flowers.
3 flowers. Yeah, futures.
I like
See?
flowers.
You gotta let that
But,
be
like-
known, because you know we when we think about it, we don't want you to be mad.
To my future husband, you don't have to do all that. The flowers, I don't even like flowers.
Let me know.
But, like,
future
I've
girlfriend.
If you
always
buy me
been like that.
wings,
Mhm.
that's great.
I've always been like that type of person to like plants and stuff like that. Cause my stepmom, she used to have like this vine that went all around her house, and she kept it alive for years. And I always like envy that. So like flowers and stuff like that, I like it. So I'm gonna keep it alive. Of
Yeah.
course.
I get it. That's reasonable. Some people like flowers more than others, from
Mhm.
like things that you've grown up with and seen,
Yeah.
experiences and stuff with
I've always
flowers
liked
and
flowers.
plants.
Yeah. But our last topic was just about family. Like, how do you think people manage?
Family, it's.
Call
I feel like college in general, it take you away from your family. But I also feel like once you go back home,
It's not. The
I
same.
don't feel like people get it, understand it. Like like you'll go home and your family will demand you with so much stuff, and that's like overwhelming on a person.
I just being a person that really loves my family. I need to go home constantly. Like, I love my family. I miss.
Yeah,
my
of
family
course.
tons.
Yeah, I miss
But
my
I
family too.
when I'm home for too long, then I'd be like, oh no, it's time to go.
Yeah, especially when you go home and all you going home to is orders and demands and all of that. Nobody wants to come
After
home
having,
to a
like,
job. Like,
Yeah, like no one wants to come home after being free.
Yeah.
right.
Like, you had no rules, no regulations, and now I
And
have to
then
be
like even
oh,
if they do live in even if they are studying something that's like
rigorous.
demanding,
Yeah.
or rigorous, nobody wants to come home and feel like they have to still do that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I should come home and be relaxed.
That's
my only
and I feel like that's so many like college age children and like family relationships today. Like nobody wants to come home to that. That's why they left.
Because the
Yeah.
mindset of the parents don't change though. Because at the end of the
because
day,
they still see you as
As
a
a
child.
child.
yeah, instead
right.
of you as a growing adult, so they still try to nag you and teach you and doing all this stuff when they gotta understand. Okay, let me take this step back and understand my child as a person now,
Right.
rather
Yeah.
than just my child.
Because now your
you're
child
an
has
adult,
freedom.
right?
And now your child is changing. Your child, they're not the same person that left this house.
Like when I go to
Right.
school, you making sure I get up for school, this and that, telling me
Yeah.
do this, do that. I'm on my own in college. I'm telling myself to do this.
Right.
I'm telling myself to do that.
And then you
I
done
know
developed your own self, and now you're coming home, and it's like, oh well, you ain't do this, and I ain't tell you to do like,
I know.
but that's because it doesn't function for you.
Exactly.
You know?
Because like in my head, me personally, in my head, I'm already telling myself things I have to do, things that I need to get done, and you're telling me
That I have to do X, Y, and Z for you.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah.
Like you're like.
and I wasn't responsible for that for like the last
Exactly.
4
4
months.
months.
Exactly.
Right.
But now that I come home, now I gotta be responsible. No, the way you handled it when I was gone, you need
It's
to
how
handle
you
that when
handle
I
it
get
now,
back.
right? You know what I mean?
You could do this without me, and
Yeah.
you were doing this without me. So
Mhm.
don't act like all of a sudden everything's falling on my back and my shoulders.
Right.
Because I still
Because
have a
that's
life
not
to
my
worry about.
responsibility. I have my own
Yeah.
responsibility.
If I
Yeah.
find time to help you out, I will.
Of course, yeah.
I would definitely like if I have free time to do that. Of course, my mindset right. Of course, but if I have things going on when I get back home that I'm trying to figure out, you gotta give me that space. Like I understand I'm in your house. I'm living under your rules. But like at the end of the day, I'm still my own person. I'm your child. I ain't got nowhere else to go. Like
Yeah.
you're not gonna just,
Unless you kicking me out of the house and telling me to go somewhere else, I should not be working like a slave and this house. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For sure.
But you know what? I
You
do
shouldn't
like
be
those
demanding.
supportive parents that
Yeah, shout out my
like
mommy.
help everybody out and stuff like that. Like my roommate, my freshman roommate last year, her mom used to call, she'd be like, "Hey, are you guys okay? Do y'all need anything?" You know. And I feel like that those type of people, I love them because you never know what somebody else's child is going through.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying pay their tuition do all that, but
like
like
you
small
know,
stuff,
yeah,
the little
You can
things.
spend like $20 and
yeah,
be
like be like, okay, y'all, I'm paying for
send
y'all
you-
lunch for the night.
Shout out Miss Taylor.
Love Miss Taylor.
Yeah, because Miss Taylor is our band mom. She honestly does a lot for us. She gives us advice on relationships, college life. She told me to go have my best experience, y'all. Honestly, she's our confidant. Like, if we can't go to our parents, we can go to Miss Taylor. And she'll send us food, too. And she'll make sure we good. And homecoming and classic. Yes.
Miss Taylor, sometimes, you know, I'll be a starving, broke college student, and I need some food sometimes. So if you would be a wonderful, nice dear, and
Dear.
She gonna look at you sideways if she hear you say dear.
I take that back. A beautiful, black, educated woman, and you know, with very nurturing skills that I hear. Like, you know, I would love a plate, man. You know, sometimes I just be starving and hungry. You know, I don't have like cooking utensils and stuff like that, so it'd be very much appreciated.
You got
Thank
a
you.
plastic fork.
No, I don't. I don't have plastic forks. I don't have no plastic plates. I have no plastic cups. I don't even have paper towels. So we in the trenches.
My band mama finna look at you sideways.
Oh my
Now she gonna
gosh.
call your mama. Don't tell her that. She gonna call your mama.
I
and
just
have a
told the whole community that.
Everything all right at home.
So yeah, I'm good. I mean,
Is the lights
my
on?
room is fine, but like when it comes to that cooking stuff, I got snacks. I got my B5. You know, I'm living. I got my own bathroom. I got clothes. I got socks. I got shoes.
You know what? Thank the Lord.
Exactly.
Thank
I just ain't got nothing to cook with. So you know,
Oh.
food would be very much appreciated.
Praise the
Yeah.
Lord.
groceries.
Praise
Ooh.
You know that too. That's it.
You better go sign up for food stamps.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you need to
I'm
sign
gonna
up
try.
for food stamps. I'll show you how to do it.
Well, online. 'Cause
Yeah.
I went to the place last time, but that's because it was hurricane.
Sign up online.
Sign up online for food stamps.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, guys, go get your food stamps.
Go get your
If you're-
food stamps,
If you're a
y'all.
broke
Go.
college student, this is your ad right now to go get some food stamps and help
Food
you
stamps
out.
need to sponsor us.
Well, see, the thing is with
sponsor
food stamps, you have to be like working and in college. But like, listen,
They don't
just get you a work study. Yeah.
them. They don't give me food stamps.
Because
Are you working?
you have too much.
No.
You don't need it. That's why.
But they said
No,
I
listen.
don't
You
need it.
if you file, you have to file your own taxes, and you have to be working.
But I
during
was
school.
I was working
During
my
school.
internship.
Yeah.
But the
during
crazy
school.
thing is, what I don't understand is, why do I have to be working for food stamps? If I was working, I wouldn't need your food stamps.
Yeah, cause like I wouldn't need it then. I just want free food. I want free groceries. I don't want to have to pay. Anyways, that's all we have for you guys today. Thank you, TJ, for being a guest on our podcast. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to all of our channels. And also follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Y'all, go ahead and go comment. Blow us up. Share, repost. Do what you gotta do. If you don't like your mama. As we said last time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like your mama, and that's why your daddy left you.
Wait, wait. That's okay. You heard what she said. Get that girl some comments. Shout out.
But yeah. Anyways,
Subscribe.
thank you all for watching. Remember, laugh always, cry never.
Bye.
Bye.